Yo, Lyttle, what's up?
Cool, my brother.
Charlie, welcome to the Real Talk podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Nice one. I wanted to introduce yourself, then I'll ask you a couple of random questions.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'm here for you.
So who's Lyttle?
Lyttle. Oh, Lyttle. Actually, my real name is Kelvin. Yeah, but I came up with the Lyttle, as in like Kelvin Lyttle. So it rhymes when you mention Kelvin. You already know about a star called Lyttle, but then with the Lyttle, mine is Lyttle, and it's a whole abbreviation that I can't talk about today on the show. But basically, I'm Lyttle, like Lyttle.
Alright, nice. So, like I said, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, random questions.
No problem.
Yeah. So, what's the strangest coincidence that has ever happened to you?
Strangest coincidence. Oh, okay. So, I was trying to. I wouldn't say I was trying to. Okay, so girl with me then I'm start fresh. Hey, Charlie. She won't can't see me, so she can't see me finish with. I dey go through so me I dey go through no way she dey talk say me the reason why then she know the one can't see me be say she dey feel say I get plenty girl. She mouth no end no some fine girl where the girl can't tap me for my back say Lyttle, it's been a while
Oh, it's spoiler.
Oh, boss you.
So what the girl?
Meanwhile, the girl we can't tap me now. I don't know one for nowhere. Meanwhile, the girl we can't tap me now. I don't know one for nowhere. I never see her my entire life set before. And see, that be my last time me the girl they talk. As I did right now, my last time me that talk, that day girl me I don't know her for anywhere. It's for my relationship.
Oh, Charlie. So if she's watching, what you want to tell her?
I want to tell her say make she come back, cause that time then she fine. This time I'm in there again, no day again. So but just come back, make her see her in real life.
Okay. So if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what food would it be? One food, one meal.
One meal.
Yeah. The rest of your life. Morning, afternoon, evening. Midnight. Kokote. Why kokote? Kokote and what soup?
Kokote and any soup.
Okay.
Yeah, because one, it's heavy, but it digests very quick. It's heavy, but it digests very quick, so I like it. Any given time, I can.
You can eat it. Yeah. That's nice. So, what's one thing people would never guess about you?
Guess.
Yeah.
Guess.
Yeah.
We're guessing. You can say something and you might get it right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're guessing. I wouldn't pinpoint something that people would guess about me and get it wrong or get it right, because we're guessing. I think it's a dice game. Like when one person rolls it this way, and it doesn't go that way, doesn't mean what that person said is false or it's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah. With time, it might come to pass, and what that person said previously will come to pass and make it right for that person. But the moment the person said it, wouldn't even justify that he has guessed something about you that we now like we debug me. Yeah, say we now say okay. When you say oh yes I do it regularly, but and then all kind and then no yet.
I understand.
But
someone can just look at you and say, you look Nigerian.
Oh yeah. Okay. With that, someone will see me and tell me I'm a Muslim. Yeah. With that, if with those guesses, when it comes to looks and all that, no problem. Okay. Yeah, someone will see you and go like you a womanizer, but I'm not there.
It's not true. You're a child of God.
Like my father, now could say me cry in my gym.
It's animal you're winning.
Nipa said DSA obey, but
all right. So, what is a story you love to tell, but you hardly ever get a chance to?
Bro, about how life is tough, like about how everybody sees you and go like, yeah, you are good, like you are good looking, you are keeping yourself in a way where with society they respect you and all that, but then people go like Charlie Wusikao, but Charlie zero, like zero, running on zero budget, on God, on human being with a bab. So those things people won't get it right because they look at you and they go like, we a rich person, but that's not it.
The account is zero balance.
Zero balance, so like go check Access Bank, zero.
Go check Access.
Just go check Access Bank, zero in there, yeah. So that be
Alright, so what is an unpopular opinion you hold?
An unpopular opinion I hold?
Yeah. Any, okay.
An unpopular opinion I hold is like guys don't really like chubby girls.
Are you sure? That's your unpopular opinion.
Bro, like they like camo. Like they like chubby girls. They like
so more boys they lie.
They lie about them. Bro, they lie about them. Like you see that chubby girl where she's sweet, everything fine, everything there on point. You yourself, you know. Say that be your taste, but at the end of the day, because status quo they say, oh, Charlie, slim girls, model type dancing. So you the one day the fans inside they talk about say, oh, boys not really they like chubby girls, but I be lie.
You lie. One boy
people
they like girls.
People go kill for shapeless, like flat up and down, but huge.
Stop.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's your favorite movie or TV show to quote at random?
Alita, the Battle Angel.
You want that?
There be some anime.
Oh, okay.
There be some. It be like they release the two self and they try one watch.
You be anime lover.
No, I mean I don't like movies in general, but that be the particular single movie where the story they just they bust my mind where I don't want to see the two. Like I want to see the two actually. I want to see the two. Yeah.
Alright. So what album can you listen to repeatedly without getting sick of it? Any album, like any genre of music, from reggae to gospel to jazz, blues.
With albums, I get like 2,000 albums.
But which one album can you listen back to back?
Back to back. Okay, before Bona.
Just one album.
Before Bona, before beginning.
Okay, you can listen to the whole album back to back, and you won't get tired of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Which book did you read that changed your life?
A subtle title of not giving a fuck. Yeah.
Okay. The subtle art of
not giving a fuck. Yeah. Subtle art of not giving a fuck.
How did it change your life?
Bro, it didn't change my life, but it harnessed me. Like it gave me the enlightenment I already knew, but then it made me see where I had to position every situation and how I have to go about it. Like, so it made me realize things I already knew about myself, things I already knew about the world, but then someone has already written it some time ago, you get me? Yeah. So yeah, that's when I had interest in it.
What is one deal breaker you have on a first date?
Deal breaker?
Yeah.
Like, don't talk raw.
Don't talk what?
Raw.
What do you mean by raw?
Like, think about everything you're about to say. Like, just think about it thoroughly. Like, go about it. Like,
what if the person is like that? That's the person's nature. The person doesn't want to fake or act like in a sugarcoat their words.
Okay, so that's a true person. That's the vibe I would like from a girl. Like, the first time I meet you, try be yourself, but you should know how you go about the words you are saying. You get me? I can't directly go straight and say some kind of stuff to a female friend I've just met. Or I'm trying
Can you give examples?
Like there are words and how you go about it and say it as it's a first date, and like anybody will get offended.
Like what? Like I want examples. So assuming on a date right now with a girl, what kind of words would you not want her to say, or what words would you not say to her?
It actually depends on who I'm vibing with. Yeah.
You won't dodge the question.
No, I don't want to dodge out, but it depends on the person I vibe with. It depends, because if you say stuff that you've thought about it, that will make sense. Mm-hmm. that's where the conversation comes in. That's when you are having a conversation. But when you say stuffs, that goes like, but because you say then it means you are wasting time there. Yeah.
I think to some extent I get you.
Yeah, you are wasting time there.
Alright, so what's the strangest thing you ever did in high school?
Strangest thing?
Yeah, it could be junior high school or senior high school.
Strangest thing I did in high school, Charlie. Strangest thing. Okay. The strangest thing, Charlie. Okay, so school was on midterms and I wore my school uniform to school. Like I didn't even know school was on midterms.
Why?
Like,
is it that you were
like I be one crazy truant boy.
The girls will call you.
Like school go midterms. Me, I don't even know say school day on midterms. When me I wear school uniform go school. Like with the bab. Who they do that thing? Who they do
Alright, have you ever fallen for a scam? And if so, what scam was it?
Oh, okay. So the latest one be the mobile money scam. Like that one.
How did it happen?
Oh, Charlie. Okay, so I did my one corner the past time. This number called me. But the number they look like MTN, them my last 5,000 number where customer care they call you like it be.
Okay, like those 0,
yeah,
2,
0, like 5,000 the day back. Like Charlie. So the number they call me, but me at the past time, so I know they care. But later we are say, oh, make a pick. I pick in the guy. We talk say, oh. Then they try send money. Somebody they try send money. We are say be scam me a cat. Few hours, like 2 hours time, no. Shorty call with different number. They say MTN customer care, but previously this number called me from the office.
Wait, hold on. The MTN call, was it an old lady or was it a younger lady?
The first one was a guy, but the second one was a lady, like a younger lady.
Okay.
Like,
and she was speaking fluent.
Oh, fluent, like customer care service, like you get me,
yeah.
Like going through everything. So she was like, oh, because they were trying to transfer funds from your account, so we want to change your password for you so that no one can transfer funds from your account. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. So I was holding my phone and the command came and I cancelled it, and the call came back and was like, they sent a command, but I've cancelled the command. And I told the person that, yeah, I was the one who cancelled it because I don't understand the meaning of the command that I have to accept. And she took me through nicely, like bro, like nicely. Later she went to like, oh, into I think our account name. I was supposed to be smart there because when someone calls you from the office, they already know.
Yeah. How much you have your account?
You get me? So I was like, I gave a wrong figure. It's just like, oh, no problem. Okay, so yes, no command, now. Why you now that's a sound code, Bro, immediately the command came, I entered my code. I didn't even press send. Then receipt. I just received the receipt like you sent 200 CD to Abeku or something. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, I want to change my password. What has it come to it to like for me to even receive a message that I've been able to finish a transaction with someone? I haven't even received any number from anybody to even send money to.
What did you do?
I called the number, called. No one picked up, and I just gave up because Charlie the young man from Posey me. My head smart kakaba he did me. So and I say most we do out me country be out. He do out country.
I mean that why we will talk. So if I talk them through,
he do out country be out.
Alright, so what's the most outrageous lie you've ever believed as a child?
Outrageous lie?
Yeah. You ever believed as a child, like since you were born, like since you started remembering stuff?
Since I started remembering stuff. Charlie, never baby.
But there's this particular lie that Charlie, if you think back,
Ghana and India. Is it Ghana and India? I see Ghana and India who's up there.
The football match.
Like you see, with the grow still, like in this getting to like I would say 22nd century or something. Still like big men still they talking that to kiddies. So like say Ghana the India go play some ball way that they saying that things, Jata that things. Still people they talk about that thing. Still people they talk about that thing.
They boss your mind.
Yeah.
Alright, so what activity do you waste your time on?
That Charlie, me I dey like Candy Crush on my phone.
Candy Crush.
Yeah, bro. I did 900 and something. It left like 200 and I reached 1,000. Candy Crush
you be some serious gamer. Alright, so what technology are you mostly hooked on? Any technology at all?
Any technology. Oh, me I like gadgets like those are normal phones, laptops. Basically internet stuff, like being on the internet.
All right, so the last one, what is the meaning of life to you?
To me, like life is freedom. Life is a gift. So I would say life is the greatest gift human being gets from God, like each and every day. That's how I see life. The greatest gift human beings get from God each and every day. That's life for me.
Wow. Lyttle, thanks for coming to the Road Talk podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it and I've learned a couple of things from you. Do you have any last words, any advice, any shout outs to anyone?
Oh, I would say you should live right. Stay away from trouble. And Charlie, guys, subscribe to Real Talk. We be now with the come, so cheers to everybody where you go subscribe. We they live from now till.